Hello there.
Damn, I'd just like to thank you guys for all the support on the Wire reactions lately. They have been absolutely fantastic. And yes, I am enjoying this show just as much as I hope you guys are enjoying the reactions. What's going on, guys? My name is Elie Moses, a 24-year-old law and film student here from Sydney, Australia, absolutely shooting his shot. And today, we are up to episode 7 of The Wire Season 1. Last episode was a self-titled episode. It was an absolute banger. I just uploaded that reaction about an hour ago. And today, like I said, we're getting into episode 7. This one is titled One Arrest. We're going to waste no more time. We're going to get into the reaction. Let's run this thing. Let's go.
Little man strapped, Joe. You all the way down. We gonna start fresh on the latest tomorrow. Down from up north.
No problem.
No problem?
Yeah, Yo's talking about some guy named Loman who's down with strep. Like he's sick.
And the last part?
And the last part is something about how he's gonna start up a fashion lady or some shit.
Fashion lady?
Hey, fluent in the Perkins, Holmes, and Latrobe Tower dialects. But I haven't quite mastered the Franklin Terrace.
He's saying they're sold out in the low rises. So tomorrow they're gonna start fresh with a new package.
That's what you hear?
Listen again.
Little man strapped, Joe.
Low man, meaning a low-rise pit.
I like how right here Presbeluski is sort of taking on the lesson from Lester Freeman last episode about the pertinent thing and, you know, about the codes, listening as pertinent and non-pertinent, and Freeman called him out for it. Everything is relevant here. We're building up a case. And Herc was just dismissing whatever they had on the wiretap there, and Presbeluski's like, hang on a second, irrelevant? Like, what? Like I like that. I like that. It's sort of like a little bit of a learning curve there.
You all the way down.
It's down to scraps on the last package.
We gonna start fresh on the latest tomorrow.
I low-key
Down from
think
up
Lester's the best
Tomorrow
cop.
he's gonna start fresh on the latest package.
Damn, how y'all hear it so good? Gold Coast slave ship bound for cotton fields, sold in a market down in New Orleans.
The fuck is that?
Rolling Stones. First 2 lines to Brown Sugar. I bet you've heard that song 500 times, but you never knew, right? I used to put my head to the stereo speaker and play that record over and over. That explains a lot, actually. 4 hash marks in a row, 1 for each G-pack.
Low for low rises.
12 at a time.
S for stinkum.
How long to figure that out?
4 or 5 hours. You sit here looking at beeper messages for 5 hours at a time? I don't know, it's kind of fun figuring shit out.
Hey, he's doing the dirty work, man. He's doing the shit so you guys can make the calls practically, go out on the field and get things right. Not go out at 2:30 in the morning just on a hunch because you're drunk. Get out of here. Presbeluski is doing some shit. Him and Lester Freeman are cooking. And just as I say that, obviously we have the meth lab like in the cooking. No pun intended, okay? A man must have a code. Bunk.
You're not helping me out here, Sandy.
Major,
I asked you for one fucking thing.
I know, but I don't...
All these months I'm carrying you. I'm sitting here watching case after case stack up, right? These are all yours and they're all open, Sandy. Last year, your clearance rate was 40%. This year, it's less than that.
I caught some tough ones. There's not a lot of dunkers in there.
Oh, Mike. You're good on the dunkers, I'll give you that. Shit comes to dunkers, you solve probably 6, 7 out of 10. But a stone fucking whodunit?
That's not a fair assessment, Major.
Fair? What the fuck is fair? I got a detective out there, unsupervised, running his own special ops unit, burning me every chance he gets.
It's not my job to fuck another cop.
Not your job. Tell you what, detective.
I'll tell you what's not
I
fair,
am so
Rolls.
fucking fair. I'm gonna
Yo,
give you-
hairline. Yo, McDonald's looking ass hairline.
McNulty. Now go out there and do your job. Pick a file. Any file.
Major,
Pick a murder and solve it. Or bring me McNulty. There's no third choice.
That's blackmailing his ass. Man, come on, man. You extorted him. Step up. Take Rolls to court.
the
Something.
runner's gonna be holding the package.
When you get him, ride the bumper.
So he knows we're there.
Right. Lay on a blue light if you need it. Now the runner's gonna bolt.
I got the runner. You stay with Stinkum.
No.
I got the runner, he takes Stink.
No. You both take the runner.
And Stink gets away.
Nobody gets away. But we pulling Stink on a car stop now, we got to give up PC. Which means we got to give up the wire.
We didn't set this whole thing up for 2 days worth of coke bounds, did we?
You snatch the runner, we stick a hook in him and go back to the fishing hole.
And between the wiretap and the runner bolting from the truck, we got a charge on Stinkum anytime we want it.
THEN is an adverb used to divide and measure time. So, Detective McNulty makes a mess, and then he has to clean it up.
Thanks, Teach. I mean, it's great that you're going through every word.
Not to be confused with THAN, which is most commonly used after a comparative adjective or adverb, as in, Rhonda is smarter than Jimmy.
Is that necessary?
Look, there's more than enough indication of progress to justify continued intercepts. I'll sign an order for 30 more days on all taps and clones.
One copy to the court, one to the state's attorney.
Anything else you need?
Why does he keep looking at Rhonda?
I think I'll go see a man about a dog.
Why the judge low-key looking at Rhonda like that?
Always a pleasure, Miss Perlman. Your professional demeanor and your overall competence stands in stark contrast against the usual municipal backdrop of mediocrity and difference.
Sarcasm, Judge?
Oh, another 10 years of this nonsense, and I see you wearing the robes of the district court for Baltimore City.
Yo.
Straight jacket.
Did she suck him off or something? Like, what the heck is happening here?
Jesus. I would love to throw a fuck into her.
See? He's horny.
Yeah. Freckles. Don't you think, Jimmy?
As in all matters before the court, I think whatever the judge thinks.
Hey,
Come on,
Jimmy already been there, judgy.
Sit.
Stinkum facial expression. Yo, he blasting that music loud. Loud. Yo, he playing it like GTA. That's how he playing it. Damn. That's the runner. Come on. Oh no. I love how they're trying to gas their man up. It's hilarious, but at the same time, obviously, it's like, it's legit. It's like, it's a serious situation. Oh, damn! My guy playing safety, and he didn't let him go past. He didn't get. He tried to get into the end zone, and he got whacked. And he dropped the ball at the same time, and handed possession over to the opposition. Fumbled.
Inside the 800 block of Lex. Inside the court.
10-4, 1208.
One-eyed Willie.
Anyone got a smoke?
How you sitting with your bosses?
Rawls trying to close this thing down last week. Blow the wiretap by charging some weak sister murders.
What stopped them?
Daniels.
Daniel.
I couldn't believe it either. I'm ready to throw in the fucking towel. Daniel stepped up.
See, I don't trust the judge, low-key. The more Jimmy talks to him, the more the judge sort of sides with Jimmy. Jimmy could say anything and open up, and then the judge will go whispering to Rawls. Like, he's done it before, so, like, Jimmy needs to watch who he talks to and who he leaks information to, because the judge has already, you know, done certain things. I wouldn't trust the judge, in my opinion. I would after what he did right there with Rhonda. Like, I don't know. I don't trust the judge. He's shady.
Yeah.
Not shady, but in a way, like.
You come to me. You don't trust me no more, Jimmy?
Who dropped a dime to that newspaper?
Thank you. Call him out. Call him out.
Where you been? 35 cents these days before anybody will cough up a dial tone.
No, it's 50. I got another week before my homicide shift flips to night work. I'm not back with them. Rawls sticks it to me.
Well, you got a friend here. Worst comes to worst. Perlman goes to her bosses. The state's attorney's office still has some love for you, Jimmy.
All due respect, I'm starting to worry more about the people who claim to love me than the ones that don't.
Yo, them cardio workouts. The cardio is being put to work today.
Freeman.
Visual on Stinko.
Yo, we lost 4 to 5-0. What? We lost 4. Yo, why the fuck are you telling me this? I'll talk to you later.
He's still blasting the music.
Let me understand. Y'all hang around the projects, white and black together, ties and jackets on, looking to help ladies with their shopping carts and whatever else.
Yes, sir. That's how it's done, man.
Afraid so, man.
About the murder a while back, right? Maintenance man.
Man, Bubbles is a real one, supporting his friend throughout this entire series thus far.
Hey,
Detective?
I need to pull one out.
Yeah, which one? Dope, coke, dope, theft, dope, loitering, coke, attempted theft, dope, theft, dope, and the charge du jour is possession with cocaine. But you need him.
I need him.
Okay. He bounces over to drug court, pleads to possession, and agrees to probation with ongoing treatment.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay. I'm with your boy, Bubs. You want out, right?
Yeah.
Plead guilty to possession and convince the drug court judge you want to get your shit clean.
Drug court.
Shake it off in treatment, go to some meetings, and pee when they tell you to pee.
No jail.
No jail.
I'm out right now.
As soon as you're processed.
Yo, Bubbles got them connections, man.
Dead man was coming this way and another man was walking behind him. He must have said something to him because he turned around before he got shot.
Do you know the man who did it?
No, sir.
What did he look like?
Who?
The bad guy.
Light skin, medium height. Didn't have no meat on him.
Young or old?
He wasn't young.
Okay, if you pretend my partner here is the victim, I'm the guy with the gun. This close?
No. Mm-mm.
Like that?
Yeah, that's about right.
Do you think if you saw this guy again?
Ma'am, please, don't be afraid.
From where I was sitting, his back was to me.
It's all right. You done good.
You have any trouble at all, you call us.
She can't make a positive ID.
My man Omar can.
Stick-up artist with a half-dozen priors. That's your eyeball witness?
Corroborates some of most of the details, right down to the close-range shot. Plus, we got Omar saying if we jack Bird, we'll get the gun. Says you're too stupid to throw it off.
So between her and Omar, a match on the gun gets us over.
What was the gun again? The 380 or the 308?
It happened like you said. Like it was a plan.
It was a plan.
Hey, kid, what apartment? Come on, kid. What's the apartment?
11M. Okay, 11M. Is that so hard? What's your DOB? Come on, kid.
What? It's him.
Who?
Oh, it's the kid he beat at night. Oh, damn. That's why he's looking at Presbeluski so sus. He was doing an entire tracking shot on Presbeluski. I was trying to clock it for a second. I was like, oh, damn, that's the kid they hit near the car at night. Like,
You hungry? Ham and cheese, tuna?
I want a Reese's, yo. Peanut butter cup,
Drink?
tea in a can. Motherfucker can't even look at me.
Let's say we start over on this.
Start over? My lawyer said I got a case against y'all for this shit.
Fuck the lawyers. I'm trying to talk about life here, Kevin. The game already cost you, right? More than it should have, I know.
Whose fault is that?
Thing is, I feel like I owe you something here. So I'm asking how you want to carry this. You want to get out? You want to do something else with the rest of your years? You come see me.
Big up Daniels, man. I like how each little like officer specializes in something, or like each type of officer can sort of like suss out the situation differently. So if someone else is like, you know, not getting much out of the arrest or not getting much out of like the criminal, someone else will know how to get through to them. Like Daniels will have a different approach, or like, yeah, it's just each officer can specialize in certain areas, and like they become useful.
Might be tomorrow, might not be for a while, but when you think you're ready for something different, you give me a call. I'll remember.
Motherfucker thinking he can pimp me over a candy bar.
Wait an hour, a full hour, no shortcuts. Then dig it up. Go straight home. When you go to bed, hold it to your ear.
And he tells me who did it?
What in the juju is happening here? Like, what nonsense is this?
I think it was my turn to pick.
He actually went to the French woman Jay told him to go to. Or like, the card, whatever.
Sugar Hill Tavern, remember?
Bunk, you're a married man with kids, man.
Gainesville, been down in Florida at her sister's all damn week.
I see Bunk have a type.
Shame to say though, lack of pussy will change even a good man's demeanor.
Yo, he thirsty.
Council President, the Register of Wills, maybe.
For the mayor, I might recognize my song. For the rest, I pretty much need BFI photos.
You're not wrong, Lieutenant. In this state, there's a thin line between campaign posters and photo arrays.
There's also a thin line between heaven and here.
Pop quiz.
City Council? East Side, maybe?
State Senator Clay Davis from the 39th District. Vice Chair of the Budget Committee. You never make major at this rate. Excuse me while I do my duty and kiss some senatorial
Yep.
punches.
This is the suck up event. This is where you kiss all the asses. This is the chain of command event.
Come on, let's walk.
I like that sort of juxtaposition cut right there with Daniel sort of looking out of place and lost at this event. Him staring into, like, you know, wherever he's staring into. With him in a sort of a similar stature, and then transitioning to Johnny obviously looking the other way. And he's obviously lost in life. He has a lack of direction. And, you know, these sort of meetings, or these sort of like... what was it again? The community centers, or like his rehab program. He's even lost there. Like they're not getting to him. Like we know where he's at, and we know like no matter what happens to him, he's always gonna go back because of his addiction. He's always gonna go and relapse. Like no matter how much time he has off.
You gonna sign it? No. Need that back when the meeting's over. And if you don't stay, we don't sign it. That's how it works.
I want to see the show.
These meetings need to get through to you guys. Come on.
Does anybody have 9 months? Does anybody have 6 months? Does anybody have 3 months?
Big up your damn self.
Yeah, we shoved off this morning.
Hey, don't lie to yourself, Bubbles. Come on, man.
I love to crack this hair crib.
Yeah?
Good day's work. Good day's work.
What about the alarm system?
Shit, I wire that weak ass thing back on itself, pull the truck up, bust through those French doors. Indeed. Said most of this good shit around the way, but some of it, like that art note, I might have to run it up New York. Name's Damian Price, but I mostly go by Day Day.
You said your Davis.
Day Day.
But I mostly go by Lieutenant.
Ah.
Look, they're bringing in rubbers.
There you are. There's somebody I need you to meet.
Double D. What are you speaking to? Oh my gosh.
You gotta put this Gann thing on Bird, and then you gotta do something with that other case. Young girl did request. See, Jimmy, here's the hard part. For an asshole like yourself. Giving that clearance is like a goddamn gift. And then you still might have to kiss his ass for about 3-4 motherfucking months. You're gonna have to do it.
3 or 4 months, huh?
Got to, Jimmy. Too fucking late to do anything else. You're gonna be one ass kissing white man.
You know why I respect you so much, Bunk? It's not because you're good police, because, you know, fuck that, right?
Yeah, fuck that, yeah.
It's not because when I came to homicide, you taught me all kinds of cool shit about, well, I don't know, whatever.
Whatever.
It's because when it came time for you to fuck me,
No Diddy.
you were very gentle.
Yeah, right.
No Diddy. No Diddy. Come on.
Hauled me out of the garage and just bent me over the hood of a radio car. No, you were very gentle.
I knew it was your first time.
Pause, man.
I wanted to make that shit special.
It was, man. It was.
Now, ain't nobody holding no extra money. I already checked all that, so maybe your ass just ran a stop or had a tail light out or some shit like that.
Nigga, you think I run a stop with 40,000? Fuck no.
Nigga, I don't know.
Well, something is up. So go down there today and tell them hoppers you got working for you down there that the shit is about to change. Stringer gonna come down there, he gonna run through the changes. Until the shit is straight, Pit is dead.
Tactical decision. See, I don't know if this is like a play on, like, you know, if we're going back to the chess analogy, did the police make their move too early in a way? Like, did they sort of like blow their load a little bit too early and go for the pit, or go and jumped at the gun? You know, they saw that opportunity to take that piece and they jumped at it. But at the same time, even though they sacrificed, or like they took away one of, like, you know, one of Avon's pawns, it's gonna force Avon to play a bit more strategical and then change things up. He's going to change his tactics now, and they're running through some changes, and maybe now they're not going to use the phones. They're not going to speak through the phones anymore, and they're just going to run things a bit more carefully. And yeah, the pit is going to be dead for a while, and that might confuse the police. So it's going to be very interesting to see how these things play out.
What's all this shit? Something is up, man. Something is definitely up.
I got somewhere I gotta be. Cover me with Daniels, will you?
Hey, Tom.
What?
Come here.
Come
here.
These twins, man.
Yo, stash finding motherfuckers popped the package from nowhere.
Who you talking?
Skinny black motherfucker, that ass ugly narco. White boy with the ball cap. Batman and Robin, yo.
Batman and Robin. They got the nicknames.
Bang got him, baby.
I'm Batman. I don't think so. Batman's white, and Robin's black. heard the hopper. You're the ass ugly white guy.
One, why don't you suck my bat dick?
How you sign this for me there, Mr. One Day Man?
I hope that 1 day badge or that 1 day sort of like token right there is gonna serve as a reminder for Bubbles to maybe go for the 1 day to earn it.
No, you know, we gotta get you some clean piss, you know? So you can take up into your probation office.
Yo, Bubs, the fuck we know with clean piss?
I like I love sort of the color grading change right there when the camera cut away to that corner wide shot in the room right there, that like long shot of Bubs, and I keep forgetting, is it Johnny, like them getting high again? And I love the color grading change. It almost looked like a sort of like pinkish highlight to the entire screen, and I don't know if that's meant to indicate their sort of mental state at the moment, what they're seeing. They're like lucid dreaming and things like that. I like that.
Into the gun, yeah. And then we tag team Bird. If we get him with the gun, then we take it federal. 5 years minimum, and he's got prior felonies. It's a lot more.
We got an address we want to hit?
We're working with informants. As soon as we get something, we jump.
Oh my gosh, he actually buried the statue. Or dug it up.
You worried about being seen?
Well, if anybody got a problem with me spending time with y'all, I'd be much obliged to stick my gun straight in their mouth. Now, how that work?
Whoa. Why are they smirking at the thought of that? Like, why didn't they just, you know, shut him down on it? Like, it's almost as if, not they're giving the all clear about OMR sticking their gun in their mouth, but like, you don't want potential witnesses or potential, you know, informants in the future that you could flip being taken out by Omar. You're trying to build a case. You don't want the case to not even be built because Omar went John Wick on all these fools. You can't do... Why are they smirking? That's such a weird response. I don't know if I'm calling them out here for the wrong way, or like I'm calling them out and I'm wrong here. But like, that's such an odd response from two police officers when, you know, he goes stick his gun in other people's mouths. Like, what? Like, they're just smirking. If Omar gets taken to court, yo, they laughed when I said it. Like, they didn't say no. It's just...
Bird not up in the mix today.
Well, if you have more than a street name, maybe we could come up with an address.
What can I say? Out here, Bird just Bird. So what up, y'all fitting to snatch it from out here or what?
That's the plan.
He don't pack down here, none of them do. And that's the rule. Now, if you want iron, you got to go to one of those kids up in the towers.
We need the gun.
Then y'all got a problem.
Without knowing his crib, we definitely got a problem.
Not unless y'all know what Bird like to cop.
But Bird gets high?
But not in the towers, he don't. Avon ain't having his people using. That's another rule. Never get high on your own supply.
Yeah.
Now, if I was hunting Mr. Bird, I would consider the best package right now to be the Red Dilly. It's over there in Carrollton. That's if I happen to be constabulating like y'all.
Carrollton.
I know one thing, when y'all run up on them, y'all best be more careful, that is.
Why's that?
Oh, Bird will throw down without thinking, for sure.
For sure. You start busting caps, spraying the joint.
Yo, D. Chilling, huh?
What's up? What you doing down in the Jacks?
Got something, man.
The Jacks.
Something right.
Come on over.
I don't know if D should be bypassing Avon like that.
Nothing today.
Well, see, that's the thing, cuz if you need more of that, I got this connect.
Yeah?
This guy I know from the club. He's from D.C. He got this thing straight to New Orleans. These Jamaicans down there.
New Orleans.
They offering weight, D.
My uncle know about it?
No, see.
Yeah, see, he got to respect the
Thing
chain of
outside.
command.
Like, I got enough to turn a New York court on it, but you know, I don't have what you got right here with the distribution. You see what
Can't
I'm
do
saying?
side hustles. Can't do side hustles.
I'm saying, D, I'd be taking all the risk with them peoples. And once I have a package, I bring it down here to y'all, and you put it out. We do an even split on what comes back.
Yeah, let me think on it, all right?
Finally get some ends for us. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, most def.
Most def. He a good rapper. Hey, that let me think on it. Alright, is let me go tell Avon. That's strategic, man. Let me think on it, alright? If you don't get a straight up yes or no on the spot, like, you just know what's gonna happen. Can't go outsourcing behind Avon's back. With how hot it is at the moment with the cops, essentially. Can't be slipping up that easily. And didn't we just talk about not getting high on your own supply? The worst coping mechanism, man. The two undercover boys. The homeless Batman and Robin. Is that Bird? Is he gonna stick the hat on him? The red hat, yeah, yeah. Bingo.
Take him.
Hey, Shawty! Bang! Blast him. I love how the sweater's dangling over Lester's hands as he holds the gun.
Oh, yeah. Look what we have here. Ooh, baby.
I'm not gonna lie, that was clean. That was clean. That's a plan. Executed to perfection.
Yeah, leave that shit right there. Nice, straight. So, what's the deal, String?
How often y'all changing the stash?
Oh, every night since we got Jack.
Anybody on the team getting high?
Nah, man, just the old touts. And they ain't handling no money, no vows.
Y'all been going in and out to Vegas, right? Making sure them knuckles don't set up in there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure.
I got no cell phones, no house phones neither, right?
Nah, man, nothing but these pages and them pay boxes over there to sit.
All right, tear them motherfuckers out.
What?
You heard the
Tear out them
queen?
phones.
You heard the queen?
From now on, y'all need a pay phone. You walk a few blocks and do not use the same phone more than once a day. You hear me? You hear me, right?
Done.
All right, Bay, tear them motherfuckers out.
Come on, man.
Stringer's presence on screen is so good. I could watch him for an entire day, I swear. Give me 10 episodes in a row of just Stringer.
Yeah. So, we wanted to hang the velvet backdrop with the Lexus and the pit bulls, but it's still out at the dry cleaners. Yeah, but seriously, folks, we really wanted to show all the jurors that you left our little interrogation here without any more scuff marks than what you brought in.
Fuck you, fat man.
Fuck you, fat.
Is he the light-skinned, skinny guy that shot up the guy as well? The mechanic or like the maintenance worker? Because he seems like skinny, light-skinned, like not much meat on him.
That gun is downstairs now in the ballistics lab. It comes back on a dead state's witness, and you're gonna see death row.
There we go.
You up for that?
Suck my dick, dyke cunt. Where's my lawyer at? Freak, cunt eater.
You got one chance, you stupid motherfucker. You roll back on the people you killed William Gann for, or you're gonna eat the whole meal.
Tell you what. Give me this hand back, step to me, and I'll fuck you in all 3 holes.
Fucking charmer, this one.
He gonna see Death Row, right?
One of you should go in.
He gonna see Suge Knight, Dr. Dre.
He keeps this up, she'll cut his ass.
Yo, this Birdman got a mouth on
So
it.
you're my eyeball witness, huh? Why'd you step up on this?
Bird trifling, basically. Kill an everyday working man and all. I mean, don't get it twisted. I do some dirt too, but I ain't never put my gun on nobody who wasn't in the game.
A man must have a code.
I love that.
Oh, no doubt.
I love that. No doubt. That was, I want to rewatch that. I love that pan away right there, or sort of like the pan to the right. You think you're going to follow McNulty to the room, and it pans away to Omar with bunk. So good. Again, the unpredictable nature of this show half the time is so good.
Bird trifling.
We're just
basically.
teasing. We're just teasing.
Kill an everyday working man and all. I mean, don't get it twisted. I do some dirt too, but I ain't never put my gun on nobody who wasn't in the game.
A man must have a code.
Oh, no doubt.
I don't want to do the Sopranos comparisons, but I feel like The Wire is on that trajectory of like the greatest, if not like the greatest or one of the greatest shows of all time. And that analogy there of everyone has a code, and then obviously Omar not harming anyone, not harming anyone outside of the game. Tony Soprano made a similar analogy in like one of his therapy sessions. If you haven't seen the Sopranos, spoilers. He made an analogy about everyone within the game, everyone within the mafia being soldiers, and like they're at war, and only the soldiers within the game are the people that get harmed. The families, the kids, the wives, they're outside. They're not usually involved. They don't know anything about the game. And it's soldiers on soldiers. So like their excuse for killing anyone within sort of like the mafia or anyone getting whacked is you're just killing a soldier. You're not committing a crime. That's their mindset. It's like you're killing a soldier within the game, and it's 2 generals at war basically, or it's 2 sides at war. That's his sort of like mindset and approach to it. Now I can see sort of like the mindset here with Omar being similar to Tony Soprano in terms of like, yeah, everyone within the game is a soldier. They know the risks. They know what's at stake. But you only kill individuals within the game. That's how they see it. That's like sort of like their rule book. However, obviously Bird and Avon sort of maybe don't abide by those rules, or their code is a little bit different, or they sort of like break their code when it suits their needs. And at the same time, I love how Omar is wearing this sort of like this light blue navy black attire, sort of like usually where colors we're accustomed to with the police force. I really enjoy that.
Hey man, I know you from somewhere.
Yeah. I was in Southwestern before I came to homicide. I worked Frederick Road.
Nah, I mean back in the day. You go to Edmondson, right? Yeah, you was ahead of me. I remember you was the first brother I ever seen play that sport with a stick. What's it called?
Hockey?
Lacrosse.
Oh, lacrosse. Damn.
I was all Metro Attack. Prep school boys used to
They went to
tease
the same
themselves when
school?
they see the old bunk coming out. Oh, man. So look here, homie.
Look here, homie.
Seeing as how you being all charitable with your recollections, what else you got in the way of open murders?
Going to Barksdale?
Going anywhere.
How far back you want me to go?
As far as you need. Murder stay murder.
They got that telepathic connection right there. The arrogance on this Bird guy, man. The attitude.
Gun matches. You're done, Bird. Last chance to grab a little something for yourself on a deal.
Eat my shit first, you downtown white whore.
What's the lawyer gonna do this time if he comes?
Yeah, that's right. Take this ugly ass cunt eater with you too.
Yo, Kima will F this guy up. Like,
Yo, I'm cuffed, man. You gonna at least give me a fair chance, right? Yo, come on, man. Don't do me like that, man.
Jay's gonna have to take a new photo because, yep. I don't know if this is taking it too far. I think it is. It's unjustified. Obviously, he said all those remarks, but still at the same time.
This girl by name of Nisi.
Is this part of interrogation?
3035.
Denise Redding. Yeah, I got it. I'll be damned.
Bird sure know how to bring it out of people, don't he?
You got one individual locked up in the cube, you know, getting his ass whooped, you know, threatening the law, literally dissing him, and then you got one outside the cube, sort of like he's still within the constraints of the police department, but you can tell Omar's a little bit free, and you know he's having his way. He's dictating what's happening as well on the outside. Bunker's getting the files he's talking about, and yeah, it's pretty cool.
The Lindsay case, right? No, Lindsay. Martin Lindsay. Who the fuck is Denise Redding?
That's the case Bunk just pulled out. Birdie having a nap.
The fuck you do to him?
Here's yours, Mike.
I don't even fucking remember this one. I swear I don't.
Well, it's down. Our boy gave us a statement, 2 witnesses, and an idea of your shooter. Take it with our compliments.
Hey, he keeps assisting Santangelo.
Downtown this time of night.
Madame fucking LaRue. I gotta thank you, Jay Bird. You saved my fucking life here. The only thing I can't figure is I asked for help on the Lindsay case, not this one.
Hey, Mike. Fuck the gypsy shit. These are the guys that saved your ass right here.
Hey, Jimmy. We gotta talk, man.
Every man has a code. I like it.
Out Rawls.
Santangelo got his code, and he wasn't gonna break it. He wasn't gonna go dirty on Jimmy. I like that. What's with Jimmy rocking up late nights to people's houses? Like at the wrong time. Is this Rawls' house? Because if it is Rawls' house, he could do something really stupid here. He might take it too far. Oh no, it's a state attorney. Okay, it's okay.
What's the plan here? Drunken fuck on a Tuesday night? Is it Wednesday morning?
I'm not drunk. It's Rawls. He's going after my badge.
What?
They're gonna do me, Ronnie. They're gonna do me. I love this fucking job. They're gonna do me.
Sympathy fuck. Listen, you can't just be rolling up to people's houses like that, man. That's at the wrong time. Like, I know, look, she's half asleep, man. Nah, yeah, another fantastic episode of The Wire. The characters of this show already gravitate, like, to the viewer. Like, they're absolutely fantastic to watch on screen. And it's almost as if I want more screen time with Avon and Stringer. Like, those boys, they're infectious when they're on screen, but there's a reason why they're not on screen that much. Is because they can't show face in the pits as much. They can't show face a lot. Usually the pawns are meant to get things done, and the pawns keep slipping up lately, or a little bit of their operations has been caught lacking. So that's why they have to show face. They have to get down and dirty a little bit and suss things out and sort things out and implement new strategies, and then go back up top, and then, you know, hopefully everything goes under the way well without any hiccups. But the hiccups are really, you know, kicking in at the moment, and I'm absolutely loving this show, and I hope you guys are enjoying these reactions. As always, it's been your boy Elie Moses. Take care, God bless, and peace.